In no particular order. Ladies, welcome to the top 6. Let us first welcome candidate number 32, Maxinne, Nicole, Rangel, Padre, Garcia, Batangas. Candidate number 23, Klyza, Castro, Davao City. Candidate number 20, Short, Zamboanga City. Candidate number 8, Louise, Janica, Arroyo, California. Two more candidates to go. Candidate number 17, Tyra, Goldman, Nevada. And we have candidate number 19, Payumo, Pampanga. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, ladies, congratulations to top 6. And the crowd here in Mo Arena seems to agree with the judges. Rihanna, back to you over there.
Before we find out who will walk away with a glittering crown.
We're crowning our winners, but not before one last hurdle, the final question. Each of the top 6 will pick one question, after which she has 30 seconds to answer. When you hear the sound, that means time is up. All right, here we go. Let me call on the first finalist. May I call on, let's see, candidate number 32, Maxinne, Nicole, Rangel. All right. This is your question. It is said, dreams are free. Everyone is entitled to dream. If you had one dream for your country, what would it be? You have 30 seconds. When I hand you over the mic, here we go.
If I would be having one dream, I would dream for my country to heal. Because right now, I can feel that my country is weak, that my country is suffering from different calamities, from different problems that we are facing. And that would be something that I would dream, that for my country to be healed. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our country will be healed. Next up, we have candidate number 23, Castro from Davao City. Get out, please choose. All right, this is your question. Listen up very carefully. In this age of inclusivity, what does gender equality mean to you and why? What does gender equality mean to you and why? Here we go.
As a woman, I have personally faced many stereotypes placed on the female gender, that females are weak, that we do not have the potentials of a leader, that we do not have the potentials that are not just limited to the household. But I am proud to say that us women in this generation have transcended these stereotypes and are now leading a revolution for our country, for a new age of women who are leaders and women who are strong and empowered. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Women are strong. Next up, we have candidate number 20, Short of Zamboanga City. listen up, this is your question. There is so much talk about saving the planet. What can you do as a beauty queen to contribute to this crusade? What can you do as a beauty queen to contribute to this crusade? Here we go.
As a beauty queen, I can say that we can help our planet by means that we can separate the biodegradable to non-biodegradable. I know that it's been an easy thing, but with the simple things, it can be a bigger effect to our planet, and with every one of us that is being responsible to the things that have been given to us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next up, we have candidate number 8. Louise, Janica, Arroyo, and California. Alright, ma'am. Here's your question. You are only given this life to make a difference. What do you intend to do with your life in order to make that difference? What do you intend to do with your life in order to make that difference? Ready? Here we go. I will repeat the question, not a problem. You are only given this life to make a difference. What do you intend to do with your life in order to make that difference? Alright, here we go.
In order to make a difference, I would use my voice and my advocacy so that I can use my advocacy which is through education and empowerment for children that doesn't have quality access to education. I want to make this difference so that children can have a better future, because I believe that they are the future and learning knows no boundaries. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. All right, next up we have candidate number 17, Tyra Goldman of Nevada. Tyra, here is your question. There is a saying, the best man for the job is a woman. If this is so, then what should be the best job for a woman? Let me repeat the question. There's a saying, the best man for the job is a woman. If this is so, then what should be the best job for a woman? Here we go.
A woman is capable of anything she puts her mind to. No matter what anyone says, she can do whatever she believes. Like my mother tells me, you can do anything you want in this world. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Anything is possible. Our last contestants, certainly not the least. Contestant number 19, Cyrille, Payumo of Pampanga. And now here's your question. Throughout your Mutya Pilipinas journey, what has impacted you the most as a woman and as a beauty queen? Let me repeat the question. Throughout your Mutya Pilipinas journey, what has impacted you the most as a woman and as a beauty queen? Here we go.
Thank you for the questions. Since day one that I started to join this competition, it really helps me a lot to compare myself, of course, and the one thing that I've learned is when we always have busy activities, it turns out to impact myself, to learn something, to amuse something. It's something to be that it would always compare, because this Mutya Pilipinas, it's something to be as a beauty with compassionate heart, of course, especially to the children. Thank you.
Congratulations, ladies. Great job, well done, of course.